Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day and another adventure. It is currently 8:45 in the morning. I've just spent the past hour and a bit talking to my friend in London. So she's good, very good, and she's enjoying herself over there. And I can't wait until she comes back to see her. Also, I've had breakfast and now I'm watching YouTube. But today we're going to go school stationery shopping. So let's get today started with. Guys, it is currently 10:30 and I'm about to leave to go and do some shopping at Officeworks. I'm somewhat nicely dressed. It is really cold, so I'm wearing this cardigan and my hair is just in a big as a bun. With my new little bow I got from Melbourne the other day, and I'm just wearing a short black top, my blue shorts and blue shoes, and Ella and I are going to ride down to Officeworks. Let's go. Got back from Officeworks. So tired. It doesn't seem hot outside, but it actually is when you start riding. Anyway, that's all the stuff I got. I'll do a haul for you after I have some lunch, because I'm hungry and I'm tired and I'm hot. Okay, time for lunch. I think, or Mum's going to go and get some lunch. I'm not quite sure. So I'll go back out into the kitchen and see what Mum's doing. So it either is going to be lunch or the haul. We'll see what happens. Hi guys, so I've just cooked my lunch, which is going to be some quiche, and it's just in there. We're just cooking the pastry because it's homemade pastry, and Mum's just gone out to get the rest of the stuff for it. So that's what I'm having for lunch. So right now, I'll go and do a haul of what I bought at Officeworks. So let's see what I got from Officeworks, even though it's not going to be interesting, but who cares? So, first off, it's heavy. I got this big pile of system cards, which are really good for flashcards. They're really good for flashcards, and like if you're doing a speech or something, you can paste your speech onto it and it doesn't actually look like, it makes you look more presentable when you're doing your speech. I think I accidentally got the wrong size. I'll just cut them in half if I have to. Next I got pens. You can never have enough pens, and especially I need black ones, because if I use the blue ones, I get smudged all the way down there, and it doesn't really help, especially when I'm in an exam, because I tend to smudge because I'm a left-hander, and I hate being a left-hander sometimes because they just don't have like certain stuff in left-handed, so I have to learn to do lots of stuff right-handed. Like I'm ambidextrous when I play sports. Yeah, but anyway, I smudge all the way down my pinky, and it's really annoying because you're just riding along and you're just like, yeah, this is all cool. Look back, there's blue smudge everywhere. So that's why I use black, because for some reason I don't smudge the black. I also got a ruler because the ruler I have at the moment was handmade, so it doesn't have all these markings in it. And plus I have a small pencil case, so I can't put a 30cm ruler in. So I got this one, and it also is a twirly one, so it like flexes, which is awesome. Got some Sharpies, because you can never have too many Sharpies. My phone just turned off right then, and it's on 74%. I think there's seriously something wrong with the battery life on this. Well, not really, just the battery. It tends to turn off when I use it a lot. But anyway, I was saying I got Faber-Castell pencils because I love Faber-Castell. I've got these pencils ever since I was little. I remember getting like this kit of Faber-Castell stuff. It was awesome. But anyway, I love his pencils, especially the triangle tipped. So I got a big packet of those because my small packet's about to run out. Because I love to colour. And plus I got my colouring in book, so I need some more colours. There's only so much you can do with a small pack of colouring in pencils. Whiteout, even though we're not allowed whiteout at school, I still use it. Because, yeah. I just don't like scribbles in my notebooks. And they can't tell us off if we're allowed to use, I'm pretty sure, because I've never got told off. We're allowed to use it whenever, apart from exams, I'm pretty sure. I got some dividers, and I'm going to be doing some cool stuff with these dividers, and I also got another pack, which I think fell on the floor, yep. So I'm going to be decorating these, and I've got them in a brown, which is pretty, so I'm going to be decorating those later. I got vanilla folders, yeah. I got this polka dotty one. I love pink and gold polka dots. It's just my favourite thing. I just love it. It's so cute, and yeah. So these will be used for like homework and stuff. I also got a gold and white one, so I'm going in the gold thing. But I really love pink and gold polka dots. Just amazing. It's so far away. Also got a gold pen to write on the brown paper. Also got a white one somewhere. I think it's on my desk. But these come really in handy, especially when you're writing on black paper. Got a glue stick, because you always need a glue stick. And last but not least, and that was a really flattering angle of me, plastic pockets. We went with the hard manual stuff because it's more expensive, but they last longer, and they actually keep stuff in the pockets and they don't break. So we got 100 pack of those, and they're gonna last a long time. So that's about everything. Now I'm just waiting for Mum to come home with the rest of the stuff so I can finish making my quiche for lunch. But right at the moment I'm watching The Adventures of Tintin. I saw this for the first time with my friend, I think 2 years ago, or the start of last year. I don't actually remember. But when I saw it, I'm just like, oh my god, this is an amazing animation film. I don't normally like watching animation film, unless I like Disney or something. But I'm not really fond of animation cartoons. But this one is just the work that's gone into it. It's just incredible. Like, some bits I feel like it looks like it's a human film, like human actors and stuff. But it's just awesome, so I'm going to be watching that. Then I'm going to be finishing off reading this book, which is Go Online. Go Online. I took off the dust cover. It's over there because I find it easier reading without the dust cover. And at the moment, up to chapter 51, and there's 59 chapters. And I've read this all day yesterday, so almost finished that. Then after I finish reading that, I need to get started on The White Tiger, which is my school book. Yeah, as you can see, I've already put some tabs in of quotes that my teacher said are good, but I really need to read that by next week because my English tutor is coming. If you didn't already know, I have an English tutor. I am not very strong at English, and I feel that I needed a tutor because I wasn't getting the grades that I wanted, and I still need to pass English to be able to graduate. So I got an English tutor and I absolutely love her, and you shouldn't be ashamed if you have a tutor. Someone like one of my best friends, she's really bright, and she got a 30, I want to say, or 32 in English this year. She's in my year, so she's going into her final year this year, but she did VC English, and she had a tutor so she can get the marks she wanted. So you shouldn't be ashamed if you have a tutor. So I'm going to continue watching Tintin and wait for Mum to come home, and I can continue making my quiche. I've almost dropped the quiche about twice already. Yeah, and that's just with the dough, with the pastry stuff we made. I had to put it in the freezer, took it out, almost dropped it because I forgot that it lifts up. It's one of those ones where you can lift it up from the tin. Forgot that happened. And then I took it out of the oven, almost dropped it again because I forgot about that. And now it's got like this sort of crack in it, but not really a crack, it's just the first layer of the pastry is like sort of broken. And yeah, we're just gonna go with it. It's my first time really making quiche with homemade pastry, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out. Mum's home, let's go and continue making the quiche. Probably won't film it because my mum will be out there helping me, but I'll show you the end result. It is now currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My nana arrived at 1:45 and I drove down to collect her with my mum, and that's fun. And then for the past hour and a bit, we've been helping her with learning to use her iPhone. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep now because it took a lot of work. She just didn't understand some of the stuff, and I can sort of get it because she's quite old and this is like new technology to her. But it took a lot out of me because I had to set her up with an iTunes account. I had to log into her phone. She forgot her password to her other iTunes account because she has an iPad as well. And now we're trying to get her onto a plan so she doesn't churn up money, and it's just so confusing. I'm ready to sleep. But anyway, I finished my quiche. It looks good. It's still in the oven. It's cooking. I think it's still cooking. I don't know. But for lunch I had a pizza toastie, which was delicious. And you're probably wondering, what is a pizza toastie? It's a pizza and you cook it like a toastie sort of. Maybe one day I'll show you how to make it. Make that a video. But it was so yummy, and it was so cheesy, and so crispy, and so everything. Hey guys, so I've just finished reading Girl Online on Tour, and oh my god, it was actually amazing. But I really liked the first one. I feel the first one was better than the second one, but I still enjoyed the second one, and I read it in under 2 days. I just remembered, I also have to change my calendar because it's not December anymore. So I've got to change that to January. That's going to be exciting. So I think I'll do that now, because I was going to do it yesterday, but then I was like, nah, I'll wait until tomorrow to do it, because tomorrow I'm doing everything. So I'll do that now, before I forget. So I got a bit distracted with doing my whiteboard thing. Mum called me out to the lounge to do some chores, and then my sister and I ended up playing Blockers, Rat-a-tat-tat, Sleeping Queens, and 3 of a Crime. We started playing those, and we just forgot all about it. When I walked back in here, I was like, oh, I was doing that. So I'm going to do that now. So that's about it that's going on my calendar right now. It looks really bare and there's not dates that are finalised yet. But in general it looks quite boring. Very boring. But anyway, it will get fuller as the month progresses. So right now I think I'm just going to clear up all the stuff on my bed. Organise for school, start reading the White Tiger. But yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do for the afternoon. Right now. Hey guys, so it is 8 o'clock.
No, it's not.
It's 2 minutes to 8, so I just say it's 8 o'clock.
7:58.
And we just had dinner and it was really nice, and I'm listening to some music and surrounded by all my stationery still. And I also...
Are you going to do a haul?
I already did a haul.
Oh.
Haul.
Haul.
Haul. And now my beautiful sister is here because she wants to bug me for the rest of the afternoon. But we've decided that we are going to do a quote for today. Are you going to pick one out?
Yes. Do you want a feather? These are special ones with their spotty.
Ooh, spotty feathers.
There's a stripe one. There's another spotty.
Just get this quote.
There's another one down here.
Let's get a quote.
This one.
Okay. Open it together.
No.
Together. That was rude.
Why you gotta be so
Rude. Don't you know I'm human too?
That's the only part of the song I know.
Which is-
Ask and it will be given to you. Search and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened for you.
That's interesting, and I don't really get...
Okay, so basically it means if you ask for something, it
You'll-
will be given to you.
Most likely.
If you search for something, you'll find
Find
it.
it.
If you knock on the door,
it will
it will
open.
be opened for you.
Most likely. But you never know. Some people might not be home.
This is a quote from Jesus, so he's pretty confusing.
Yeah, Jesus likes to
Too
confuse
many
us.
metaphoric stuff. Can't you just like tell us it straight away what it means?
I don't know. Jesus just likes to confuse us.
Oh, where do you want this?
Yellow box.
Yellow. I gave it. Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock now, guys.
This
Yeah,
button-
so in those past 2
See,
minutes...
look, this one looks like it's been twirled. Like I decided I was going to twirl it, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that because the other person twirled it, but in a really weird way, so it was quicker. And I was
Yeah,
like, sure,
so-
I'm not gonna do that.
I've just been reading The White Tiger. I'm up to the second night already.
You said in one of your videos that you had finished it, but you hadn't.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
Find it. Prove it.
I will.
Okay. But
You said that I finished my school books. That I have to read. Oh, I don't know.
I don't think I ever said that.
Hey, I have
That's
a bigger
me.
version of this ruler in my room.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm up to the first night, and the way I've decided to conquer this book is to conquer and study it. Is I'm going to read, because the book's split up into nights, which are about 40 pages long. So I'm going to read one night each day, and I'm going to reread it and highlight it, and then I'm going to reread it and answer the questions.
That's smart.
So that means I'm going to be reading it 3 times.
Well, why don't you just... Yeah, and then I still just like go through it. Like I don't actually reread. I like...
Yeah,
skim
that's
over
what
it.
I'll be doing.
And then I just skim over it with my questions as well.
Yeah, same.
So I have like one deep reading.
Yeah.
And I do my skim overs.
But I think my first read of it, I was kind of tired because I finished Go Online, and reading is tiring.
Can I open these pens?
If you must.
I wanna
But
see
anyway.
what
I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the afternoon.
It's not even afternoon.
It's the evening.
It's the evening.
What are we doing for the rest of the evening?
We're going to sister bonding. Did someone just make me sound? Oh, that was really creepy. That was like a shutdown. I was like, whoa.
I don't know what we'll be doing for the rest of the evening. So I'll leave you guys here before I forget. And it's like, and it'll be 10 o'clock at night. I'll be like, oh, gotta finish the video. But anyway, I'll leave you guys here.
No.
Yes.
No.
You'll see me soon, Ella.
No.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You'll see us in 10 minutes.
Hope you enjoyed today's adventure.
No.
Apparently Ella didn't.
You don't know one actually watches your videos. I'm the one that gives you the first view. Sorry to burst your bubbles, honey.
Do you know how weird that looks in the camera? So hope you enjoyed today's adventure, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! You're not gonna